up, guys? It's Swervo, and obviously, as you can tell, this is my first video. I just made this channel as of the day after Thanksgiving, so now the 27th, and this is a mostly Dead by Daylight channel. Though I do play other games, and I don't mind posting other games, I'm still undecided if I'll make another channel or just put in a playlist, but we'll come to see. Anyway, in today's video, I will be discussing the issues with Dead by Daylight, and you should also be able to see another video, which was me having a dual discussion about the problems with Dead by Daylight, but I also want to give like a simplified version in case you don't want to watch a whole hour. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, and do not forget to subscribe if you want to see more content like this and gameplay related to Dead by Daylight. So I guess we can get on to my first issue with Dead by Daylight would have to be the bugs in the game. As I said before, man, it seems like every time they release an update, a patch, a cosmetic, or whatever, some type of buff or nerf, it ends up putting out 3 other bugs somewhere else unrelated to what they were supposed to be fixing. One of those incidences, like I discussed before, man, people were getting stuck in hills, and apparently it went on for a whole month. Took them a month to patch it up and fix it, just for there to be more problems. They released dedicated servers, and there was already minor hitbox issues before. You know, I've been an OG playing this game since like 2017, so it's when it came out for console. There was also there were times where it was very questionable if a killer should have gotten that hit or he shouldn't have gotten that hit. That's like they've missed and they've hit me. They've hit me and they should have missed. I mean, but it's always been questionable. But I feel like when they rolled out dedicated servers, I feel like the issue of the hitboxes has become more prevalent. There's just no reason why they're hitting vaults that I'm not even vaulting through. I make it set up my vault and I run. They hit a whole wall and I get hit. I'm either injured or I'm down. There's no reason why I vault and I'm already starting to run and he missed, or it should have been a stun or whatever it is, an animation that should have been done, and he still gets a hit. And that has not been fixed. There's bugs where I mainly am a survivor main, and I'm going to try to make this as more unbiased as possible. That's why I also had another perspective for me in the discussion, but the whole thing, I'm a Swift. I'm mostly survivor. I play with friends sometimes. I mostly play by myself, but when I do Swift, it's like as soon as I can load into a lobby, 2 other people can load in the lobby, the last person can't log into a lobby. Or I'm playing with 2 people and the other person gets loaded in, I'm not in the lobby with other players and the killer, or vice versa. Or where I hit ready, she goes to hit ready, and only one of us is still showing up on unready on either screen. Why is that happening? I'm like, we've literally been matchmaking since 2016 and 2017 for console and has yet to be fixed. Guess one more we could talk about. Blood points. I mean, my game crashed and I lost 100,000 blood points. What happened was I was leveling up my David so I can get one of his perks. And I went to log into a game. The game completely crashed. Had me and my David going through the matrix, and then I lost whatever progress I had in the blood web. So I did not get to keep my perks. Did not get to keep my add-ons. And he went back 5 levels, but yet they did not mind taking my blood points. And I didn't even bother to even call the behavior. I was like, bro, it was already late. I wasn't doing all that for no blood points. I was like, whatever. Yeah, man, the bugs. I mean, I understand, programming's hard. I took computer science in school. Bro, I know programming's hard. I know. Developing a game is hard. I know. Swervo, why don't you just make a game? Yeah, I know. The game's been out now for 4 years, 3 years for console. I don't understand why the game still... There are games that have came out that's only 2 years old that have a better time running and by far better graphics than this game. I'm just saying. My god, Fortnite literally goes over 100 players and it damn near runs flawlessly. Honestly, I don't have to worry about much lag. I don't have to worry about my friends not getting in. The only problem I have with Fortnite is an Xbox issue where the communication in-game chat with crossplayer does not work. That's it. That's it. We can fix that Discord. So I mean, come on. The next thing I could say, I wasn't gonna go ahead. I'm gonna say this one for last. The next one I can say, man, challenges and battle passes were not needed. The battle pass is boring as hell. Again, I don't mean to compare Fortnite. No, I'm not a Fortnite man. I don't honestly. That's just the first game I know that had a battle pass. Then there's Rocket League. Then there's what Call of Duty. I'm the new one on console. I know the Call of Duty mobile have one. I get it. We all want to follow the Fortnite trend. But the problem is that I feel like Rocket League's battle pass is rewarding. Fortnite's battle pass is rewarding. Dead by Daylight gives me charms that I don't do shit with. A few cosmetics on players that I don't even play. I just level them up to get the perk and goodbye. Like, I will never, for God Christ, I will never run a Bill. I don't care. Bill is trash. I'm not sure if he even gets cosmetics, but I will never run Bill. Jane, I mean, listen, I have no problem with Jane. I think her body's beautiful. But you got her sound like an asthmatic. I don't care what cosmetics you put on her. I will not run Jane because Jane is too loud. Like, what game do you play where Jane ain't getting fucked up first? It's either her or Bill. Like, and I think Bill's before her. Let's be honest. I would never run him, bro. He's still got 9 fucking anniversary cakes sitting. Never. Again, the battle pass, bro. I don't use half that shit. Half of it goes to a killer. I'm not a killer, man. I know it's not Dead by Daylight's fault, but I mean, shit. I still get rewarded better on Fortnite, and they got like tens of thousands of freaking I'm just kidding, but they got a good amount of different people and cosmetics I can run. I mean, I understand. I feel like I'm more rewarded on their battle pass or Rocket League's battle pass than I am on Dead by Daylight. It's boring. Like, I literally go 4 tiers without really caring about anything I get. And it's like, oh great, here's a Meg skin. Oh, here's a Nia thing. Like, all right, cool, whatever. I mean, it looks like it belongs to PlayStation 2 anyway. The challenges. The challenges. Oh, God. The challenges, I'm sorry, but they're drawn out. I don't grasp why I can only do one challenge at a time when everybody else, you can do challenges. They'll give you a list, and whatever you complete in that round or that game, it'll go. Like, you completed it, boom, move on to your next challenge. Or you're basically completing them simultaneously. Dead by Daylight doesn't do that. Dead by Daylight wants you to use up 4 toolboxes. And then for that one challenge, and you focus on that until you complete it. That's a pretty easy one, though. It's like I have to play 4 agonizing games of Dead by Daylight. I'm sure for Killer to hit this many people. Like, they're probably hitting 20 people. I gotta save 20 people. I mean, give or take, it can be pretty simple. I know Killer, bro. Listen, I heard about y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of biased, like, back in the day. But, like, I played Killer, bro. I see where y'all be coming from. And I'm sorry, the game's not fun. And to be doing one challenge at a time, so which means I have to do, and some of those challenges I have to do like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games before I can even complete that challenge is stupid. And then in those 10 games, you're already completing a challenge that you probably couldn't either complete before or that's down the line. And it's like, dude, what the fuck? You see what I'm saying? Like, it could be a better system in place. That's all I'm saying. Then the problem with battle passes come, well, not battle passes, the challenges come, is where people are so focused on trying to get the challenges done that they forget the sole focus of the game, which is to escape. You know what I mean? Escape. And let's hope to pip. You know what I mean? Because since the pipping system got messed up back in, like, after Legion came out, yeah, let's the lunar thing I think it was, or the Christmas event. Yeah, let's try to pip. Okay. Yeah, let's try to pip. Yeah, they completely throw the game. I mean, I get it. I get it. We all want these PlayStation 2 graphic cosmetics and the charms and shit. My God, we do. Could get in. Hey, man. Yeah, we do. But is it really worth de-pipping? And then de-pipping all four of us? I mean, it's already bad enough. Somebody's already probably getting tunneled and camped. And going to lose a pip. But is it really worth us losing a pip so you can complete this stupid challenge? No. It's not. And I would never forego a pip for a challenge. I'm sorry. Next thing we can go into. Lack of events or boring events. As a Dead by Daylight OG, I enjoyed their Christmas events. I enjoyed the Halloween events in 2017, 2018. I forgot last year didn't have one. That's unfortunate. And this year, we're having some, they call it an Advent calendar event. But guess what? It's really, let's inflate the numbers event because we didn't do good in October. Yeah, no. That was complete bullshit. Yeah, the events are pretty boring. Halloween was a very big disappointment. And which is also why they're doing this apparently. But yeah, it was a big disappointment. I mean, it's a horror game and a Halloween event. My God, I think Overwatch could do better. I don't know if they even had a Halloween event, but I know they would have done better. They probably did. Damn, my phone's way over there. Yeah, man. I think the Lunar event was really good this year. I don't remember playing the summer one, or I hardly played. I had like this job that like literally took up my whole entire life. So I'm not even sure if I played it or not. I don't even really remember. But yeah, man, the events are just not though the same as like they were in 2017, 2018. And then I find out a few days ago or whenever the hell they posted this shit, they say that yeah, they're doing an advent calendar, so you gotta like log in. Cause I think they just did something with blood points, and don't get me wrong, that was really cool and it really helped out. I'm not even gonna lie, and I would give them their props for that, honestly. But as far as the December one, I mean, dude, and that's cool. But did y'all peep where they said most days? Most days? But yeah, it's really just an event to inflate their numbers, and you'll get like these ugly sweater skins. I'm just like, okay, dude, I don't want that. I mean, it's cool, but I mean, Overwatch is gonna have a good winter event this year. I'm sure Fortnite will. I only hardly play Fortnite. You know how cool it was? GTA, Fortnite, Dead by Daylight, Overwatch, and whatever other games they had. Did the Christmas events back in the day. Like, that was cool, bro. That was cool. Come on, Dead by Daylight. But yeah, man. I don't see the point. It's just nothing but just to inflate their numbers, honestly. You gotta log in and do stuff in certain periods of time. Like, dude, stop. You're doing it for money and inflate your numbers because October was trash. I'm about to get banned. Okay. Next thing I guess you can go ahead and say, the game is boring. I hear a lot of that. And I shall quite agree. Honestly, I mean, maybe for not killers. I think killers are just more frustrated, which is what I'll get into in a second. I'm literally getting like the little points. I don't say little points, but the toxicity is gonna be a discussion. That's all I can say. Yeah, man. I know, especially for Survivor, it's pretty boring. And honestly, sometimes agonizing. I know for a killer, it's probably agonizing and then boring. Yeah, man, you're doing the same thing. I mean, they can implement different modes. A lot of games do that. Like, when they first come out, of course, they would have that one mode that, like, blows them up. You know what I mean? But then pretty soon, you have to start incorporating different ideas if you want to last. Because, sorry, but people get bored. That's all I'm saying. So, I mean, they can, I don't know what they would do, but they can figure something out. I'm trying to think what they would do. A different game mode. But no, they need something to spice it up. That's all I can really sit here and say. I can't think about top. I feel like if I'm thinking, I'll like be here all day. Not all day, but I feel like it was just whole time. I mean, I guess I could just edit that out. That's what I might do. Let me think. I mean, they can have a little mode where you do like little mini games and stuff. And you can earn like a little bit of blood points or something like that. It's something. I don't know. Some games are just meant to fall off. But yeah, you need to figure like a different mode out or something like I said, spice it up. I'm just like I mean, I'm not per se really bored with it. It's just getting too aggy, which is what I'm about to get into. I guess one of the last problems with Dead by Daylight, I mean, there's so many, this video will be forever, but one of the last major problems with it is toxicity. This here is a toxic community. And when I say toxic, on both sides. Like I said, I'm a Survivor main, and yeah, some of my bias might be more towards Survivor, but I'm not even going to sit here and say, yeah, man, don't nobody harass killers. Like, that's a lie. Like, from the killer's perspective, I'm sorry, but teabagging is not acceptable. Pointing to pallets and stuff to like be like, I know you can't loot, you can't get me because this is a difficult loot. Like, that's jacked up. Flashing, spamming flashlights is not cool. Like I said, man, the match is over. Like, let it go. You know what I mean? There's no reason for people to be like up and downing him all the time, unless like he's participating in it and like, you know what I'm saying, all vibing. That's cool because that happens too. But don't keep holding the game over. That's why they put end game in there in the first place. Like, I hate end game, to be honest. Killers. What I'm trying to say. I mean, I don't really quite understand what else they be talking about that'd be toxic as far as like they talk about gen rushing. I feel like their beef needs to be more with behavior, honestly, than just survivors outside of the right in front of your face. Toxic behavior. I mean, they have a problem with gen rushing something like items and stuff. I mean, that's kind of like the point of the game is for us to do gens. You know what I mean? Like, I don't quite understand. I understand their issues with the Swifts because of the communication. That, I mean, it's fucked up, but I'm not really quite sure how you would get around that. I'm not behavior. I mean, they're like, they went to school and they do all that other stuff for that. I don't. But I mean, I get what they're saying. It's unfortunate that, you know, there's communications behind the scenes as far as like parties and stuff and Discord and all that, but I don't know what to say. What else can you do? I mean, it's unbalanced, but and at the same time, the game's never going to be balanced. It's always going to favor one side with every update, no matter what. And I just don't really know what to say to that. Like, what could they do? I don't know. That's their job to figure it out. But as far as the survivor part from toxicity, dealing with killers, the tunneling and camping is unfortunate. Like, that's just unneeded as hell. Like I said, I mean, if I'm like doing the most, messing with you, like, I'm supposed to throw pallets on you. I'm supposed to loop. They literally put loops in the game for a reason. That's the whole point. Yeah, we shorten the loop or we longden the loop. Like, it's not my fault that they put loops. That's the whole point. It's for me to do gens and run from you. Like, that's not me being toxic. Survivors being toxic is them, like, it's like them. Like, if a whole team brings DS, okay, that's low-key toxic. I mean, did I get pissed off when y'all bring Morish? Yeah, but like, I mean, I can't tell you what the fuck, like, what the hell to bring. I can't get mad. Like, you can't get mad at me for doing gens and toolboxing it. Like, But like camping people and tunneling because I ran you. I mean, my thing is like I got camped and hit on the whole time at the end of the game because I ran the bubble the whole game. That's not my fault that you want to chase me the whole game. If there's a loop, especially the one in the Killer Shack, that's like the last one I've used. What am I supposed to do? You know that's an infinite loop, pretty much. That's a bad loop, bro. Like, you know, if you entertain that, it's gonna take you a good minute. Especially if 3 other survivors are doing gens. What do you want me to do? And then you decide not to chase them? And you focus on me the whole time? What am I supposed to do? That's not me being tossed. That's you being stupid. And you should fix it. I mean, I'm sorry that people bring in Unbreakable and freaking Decisive Strike and stuff like that, but it is not everybody's fault for why you come across survivors like that. But at the end of the day, that's something that behavior needs to work out. And I feel like they try to work it out. And either way, I know it doesn't work out. Like, somebody's always mad at them. That's just how it is. But as far as the community and toxicity together, at the end of the day, no one should be toxic to anybody because at the end of the day, we might be on 2 different sides, but we're all still part of one community. And we're all playing one game. So let's try to put our differences aside so that we all can enjoy this one game. And behavior needs to step it up and fix it. Honestly. Maybe they should shut the game down for like, I don't know, a week. They're probably scared of them losing their buzz though. But they need to figure something out to fix it because honestly, clearly I'm not having as much fun. It feels like a chore. Clearly everybody else is not having as much fun. And the killers definitely aren't. So clearly we need to fix something. I think that's pretty much it. And I guess lastly, ignoring people on stream and deleting comments, and apparently I've heard they've been posting stuff down that they call the abyss of Reddit or something about the discussions on what's wrong with the game. Dude, yeah, that's not cool. Just take the feedback with a grain of salt and fix it. Honestly. Like I said, there's no reason why killers are hitting people and it's not going through, and vice versa. Why they're missing, but yet it's going through. It doesn't make any sense, and it does not help. DCing, I mean, bugs too. Back to the bugs. Sorry, I don't mean to get off top. I mean, backtrack, but if the game crashes, how's that my fault or the killer's fault that, you know, the game crashed on us and then we lose pips? Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta do better, honestly. And I will have a video on how they can fix this stuff, especially the unbalancing. Look, yeah, keys and stuff. I ain't gonna lie, them slips on the higher ranks are tough. It's tough. But with that is my discussion / rant. If you have any opinions, comments, bro, please, whether it favors me or doesn't, as long as you're not being too mean, bro, do not hesitate to comment down below. I will read it. And honestly, yeah, man, I have a part 2 to this as far as like what they can fix. But I'll definitely be uploading a discussion on what they can do to fix the game. I will have updates on news, gameplays, streams, highlights and stuff, compilations. Did I say news already? But news and stuff like Shoot the New Killer come out next week. So yeah. Tuesday, actually. So, yeah. Let me know how you feel, man. And please, 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 by all means, please be safe out here. And with that, Swervo is out. Toolbox would be one thing, but I wasn't expecting for it to be Plague. I'm just, 22 freaking killers now. So I don't know if Twins are 23 or 22, but still, 22 or 23, too many killers. Getting her stuff. Things at least the John is like freakishly tall. The thing is now I have to guesstimate if this the girl's being chased or not. Like I said, had the man not died, honestly, this would have been a lot easier game. Like yeah, she's being chased. Fuck. Who quits? Oh my god, are you serious? Stop. Yeah, this game's about to become a shit show, man. Fuck this Steve, honestly, bro. I'll read it in a minute. You go ahead, what are you doing? Go ahead, bro. Fuck, she's right on me. She is on me. I'm about to try and run her. Oh, that didn't even hit. That didn't even hit. Are you dumb? She, oh, whoa. I not. Fuck. Whoa. Fuck. God. Fuck this Steve. Look, she's losing 2, 3 hooks, 3 gems. She was definitely sending a message. Anyway, yeah, man. Oh, thanks. If she ain't come back yet, she must be on Kyrie. Good look. What the fuck? Oh, it's sick. Oh, she can do that now. I never knew it. Oh, he's getting worried? This is ass. No, she's not. She's trying to get us both sick. She's going back. Steve, man, this game, bro, literally went to shit because of him. Like, you get hooked once, like, how big of a deal is it? Is he dead? I don't even know. Oh, she's moving around. I ain't good at no flashlight. I need to start lining myself. Oh yeah, unbreakable. Fucking shit. You gotta go in for the loop. 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 Do not. I repeat, do not. You need to go in. Oh, okay. I don't care. What? Oh, fuck. I'm trying to go down for an insta-down situation. I'm trying to go for an insta. Shit ever, bro. This shit shouldn't even happen. I'm recovered whenever you're able to. Oh, it's not professional. Please. At this point, we're just asking the kid. She's coming. You guys ran right into this bitch. She's going right after you. Is she PC? I don't know. This nigga Kyrie. Yeah, that one's definitely been regressing. Honey, let me be light bringer. Window, window. Oh! What? You got stuck. Oh! Hit me. I don't care. Awful. Okay. I like this. The problem is that she's fat. She's breaking it. She's breaking it. We gotta go for the loop. Let me know when you're recovered. Whoa! What? How did she hit? Oh my god. Y'all trying to get that frustration headache. Honestly. Damn. Get the hatch, get the hatch. I need to heal shit. I still ain't pit.